I got embarrassed and I ran out. I went to the back. I didn't want to dance anymore, but then that girl kept trying to bring me out to dance. She was like, yo, but you could dance. I was like, yo, I've never danced in front of anybody. So I started, it was in one of the house parties. I think it was 73rd and Amaudi's shit.
Oh, down in Amsterdam.
Yeah, in the basement. So that's what I remember, like, and ever since that day, I was like, yo, I could rip it in the dance floor.
It's funny. It's good.
Call me Jim Carrey in The Mask when he was spinning.
That's a good question because I never danced Spanish when I was young.
Where you remember doing your first merengue?
It took me a while because I was against Spanish. I was mad hip hop back in the days, and I was one of those that I didn't like Spanish music. I thought it was like hickish and all this stuff. So I would go to the uptown parties, but to drink. No, I'm being honest. I would go to uptown parties to drink.
Too cool for school.
Yeah, I was too cool for school because I was into my hip hop stuff.
Well, at beach over here is too cool for school.
So I was into my hip hop stuff. So it took me a while.
People, if you can't see me, I'm combing my hair forward.
it took me a while for me to get into like Spanish. But I don't know, like I didn't dance when I was young. I don't remember. I just saw.
So you never danced with your mom in her house, like when you were younger?
Maybe not much. My mom's very like shy. I think, to be honest, I'm gonna be very honest.
When your mom was cleaning the apartment, every Spanish mother cleaned the apartment with music.
But she didn't dance with me.
Just your Mel. You remember your mother cleaning the house and she has music going on?
Yeah, cooking, the car.
Yeah.
So that means she'll take you out to dance. Your mother never did that?
She didn't dance with me, no. I think, to be honest, I learned from watching people. I never like had really anyone to teach me. And I'm gonna be honest, going to your house parties, I learned more. Cause I would watch you guys. Cause I wouldn't dance bachata or anything. When I first went to your house, did I dance?
No. You were stuck with Doris.
Before Doris.
You went to house parties before Doris?
I had to because I was single. Not much. But if I went, I didn't do much.
Yo, Mel,
I probably drank.
Our house parties were like legendary.
Yeah.
I think David Guetta got parties from us.
But I probably learned by watching, like going to their house,
bring it up,
and then watching them dance, and then I just picked it up little by little. And that was pretty much it. What about you, Mel?
So I was telling Al, so like I learned it with my mom, because I think I went to like a party for high school. Because I think we talked about this shit, right? Like,
Jersey had that. Right? We didn't have that much. Like New York didn't have too many parties like that.
My first like high school or middle school dance, and I couldn't dance that shit. So I told my mom, I was like, "Yo, you gotta teach me." So then she taught me, and then she taught me like some of the turns, and I had to do it a few times before I got it.
Yo, Milton, Milton, I'm gonna tell you right now, you lived that life that I watch in movies. When I'm watching those high school movies that the kids want to learn how to dance to impress that girl and their mother teaches them. I didn't have that. You had that Jersey life, motherfucker.
You also had the college life.
And you had college life. I didn't have. The only college I had was LaGuardia Community College in Queens. I used to go watch some bitches out there.
But
like you see, like the college that I went to, it wasn't like what I thought it was gonna be like. I told you, I thought it was gonna be like American Pie 2 or some shit.
American Pie 2.
It wasn't like that at all, yo.
Where'd you go to college?
In William Patterson University in Wayne.
Oh, what WP? Hold on. WP right now is considered like one of the schools that you go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, but I'm just saying, like at the time I was going, like I thought it was gonna be like. I never went for like a fraternity. I wasn't into that shit. So
okay, cause
Did you have any roommates?
I didn't sleep on campus. Like
oh, that's why you had to sleep on campus.
Cause Montclair. All right, we're all adults and we're all in a relationship. So right now, cause I work with younger kids, right? So Montclair's considered, if you want to get the good white girl, right? The party white girls, you go to Montclair University. And we've gone there to beer festivals, that baseball field.
We're fucking old.
I know. You know what I'm saying? And then they say if you want that Spanish black girl, you go to William P.
Willie P, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I've seen both schools, and I could see why they say that. You know what I'm saying? So when you went to William P, it wasn't like that, like thick morenas and the Spanish girls and all that.
Oh no, it was exactly like that. Exactly like that.
But he probably wasn't in campus, so that's how you miss out.
No, but you still didn't have to be in campus because you still get the party like information and shit like that.
Yeah, but you know, when I went to college, I wasn't hanging out with them too much. That was really when I started going into like the nightclubs, like with Lee and Anthony and like heading out like that. So I would always be going to New York City to go hang out. I wouldn't be hanging out.
You know that me and Anthony took him to the first nightclub, I think, right? Was
yeah,
that
yeah,
we
yeah,
went to
yeah,
the
yeah.
whatever the club that's the Copas on 48th right now. It used to be called something
China
else.
Club.
What was it called?
China Club.
China Club. Yeah, that's what we took.
China
That's
Club.
a good one too.
China Club had the good patio.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was.
Woo! So that's what we took him. That's what we took him to.
Okay.
So we went there.
And I wasn't even 21 yet. I think I was like a few weeks off, and that motherfucking bouncer was trying to calculate it in his head.
Yeah.
He just gave me my ID back and let me in.
Yeah, we took him to China Club. Shit, yeah. That's how I think I first met Milton. That's crazy. Through Ants.
I met Milton through you.
Yeah, I met him through Ants.
And ever since that day, we became cool.
Because he used to work at CBS, right? In Tenafly?
Yeah, I work with Anthony in Tenafly, you know?
Okay. That must have been crazy, man.
Yeah.
Top 5 TV shows.
Shit. Sopranos is number 1. I know that much.
At least you have it.
I gotta think about that one.
Top 5? Any genre?
Yeah, because we're gonna be here all day.
In Living Colors,
maybe we could do another podcast and just do it on TV shows.
Yeah.
Broken up by.
So I will just go anywhere and I'll put Living Colors in there. Because I used to watch in Living Colors before Saturday Night Live.
It's like taking a test. I wish I could write my answers.
I got Martin.
Okay.
Martin. But then...
I was more Fresh Prince.
Oh, Fresh Prince is there too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then I could throw in Seinfeld. Because Seinfeld for me, I could still watch it right now. Some people will find it corny, but I still laugh at some of those jokes that he be doing. So I got Seinfeld. Yo, I could even put... I could even put Saved by the Bell in that shit, bro.
Top 5, I'll put Sopranos, Dexter, Game of Thrones.
Oh, we going like that? We going deep like that?
Top TV shows.
Yo, we going deep like that.
That's what I'm saying. Because he said Sopranos, I'm telling like Game of Thrones, maybe Married with Children.
Oh, those are classics.
And probably Seinfeld. I mean, yeah, we got to probably do a podcast just based on each genre, like comedy, drama,
that's gonna be
even Breaking Bad. I got Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. Mill, that's gonna be our next podcast. We gotta come with the right questions that we write down.
All right.
No, well,
I'll set that up.
We gotta write. It could be all comedy, top 5, all drama, suspense, mystery, and shit like that.
And it's anything we could do for because you want to do it for sports too.
Yeah,
top
I know you were talking about in our DM about American Horror Story. I've not watched one season yet. But when I watched the trailer for the 1984 season, that's the only season I want to watch because I'm an 80s baby. No matter what.
Oh, like I know Lee didn't. Lee, you said that you saw the first episode and you weren't crazy about it?
No, I watched the first 4. I think the first 3 or 4 I watched it. It was good, but it was kind of, for me, a little corny. But I see that they did that intentionally because they're trying to take it back to the 80s, right? Like, so, yeah. But the killings were very gory and stuff like that. For American Horror Story, my favorite seasons is the first season. Have you watched the first season, Milton?
Yeah, the one about the house.
Yeah, that one was my favorite one. And I think there was another one.
Say hi to my friend
with
from
the
Boston.
devil.
Say he can't see you.
He can't see you.
That's my friend from Boston, Milton. That's the guy I'm always talking about. Yo, Milton, this is my girl.
Hey.
Hi.
That's Milton.
Hey, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
We're in the podcast right now. Why are you so shy?
Oh, okay. Bye.
Yeah, so but yeah, this one was to me was like a homage to those old school 80s classics.
Because I know you guys told me that each season doesn't correspond to the before one.
No.
So me personally, if it was up to me, I would just watch that 1984 one, just because I know how horror genre, if you want to call it, was great back in those times. Like the Mike Myers and the Jasons and the Freddy Krueger type shit. So I'm thinking that's the only season that I will watch.
The first season.
But have you watched every season of American Horror Story?
No, not every one. I saw the first one. That was fine. I saw this one called Freak Show. I didn't care for that one.
Is that the one with Lady Gaga?
No.
Oh, no. Lady Gaga.
She had the haunted house one. She had the haunted house one. The first one was about a haunted house. The second one, I think it was about old school, like devil and
Apocalypse.
Yeah, with like priests and like the mothers who also fight against like the devil. They were like in some type of I don't know, it was like a home or something. Like the nuns would keep and all this stuff, and then they would do shit in the background. And then there's a New Orleans one based on witchcraft. That one was pretty good.
I didn't see that one.
So with you, Mil, because we know you're the movie guy, TV show guy, and all. Because I know you and your wife always watching movies, and every time you put it on Facebook, I was like, oh, I've seen that movie, so I know what they're watching and shit like that.
By the way, how you do that? I know it sounds stupid. I don't know. So when you put me and Jennifer are watching blah blah blah.
Yeah. So you go to your, what's on your mind, your status.
Yeah.
You tag the person, and then you pick feeling/activity.
Oh.
And then you go to activity, and it says watching. You select that, and then you search for the movie or the TV show.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because if you search my activities, always you porn.
By himself.
Salud with the corona out there.
Salud. Yeah.
So what I want is next time we do this Zoom with you, and it'll probably be like in 4 weeks because we're going down the line.
Yeah.
I want to do it by genre. Like we don't want to go everywhere. Like I want to pick like the best 5 horror, your favorite 5 action movies, your favorite 5 we could break it down by category. Like we were doing. Cause if we go right now, what's your favorite 5? We're gonna start thinking like, we're gonna go everywhere.
All right. So one quick question, cause Milton, you went to school for movies, right? For video.
Yeah.
In your ideal world, what you would have liked to do with that? Like if it was up to you, if things would have worked out the way you wanted, like what is it you wanted to do?
Please say that you wanted to film sex scenes. Because that's what I would have done.
You would have been like, what's the name of that movie?
I would have been like Dirk Diggler.
Yeah. I mean the Spanish guy.
Call
Luis Gomez.
Call me Long John Jesus.
What is it you wanted to?
I would have back in that day. Yeah, I would have liked to have been a writer and a director. That's what I would have. I would have done like movies.
Yeah, but let me ask you a question. Following that, have you tried to like write something like just for you, like to see how it goes?
Yeah, I mean, I did it in school, so I did a couple like short films, and then I tried to do it like on my own. But you know how it goes. Everything like you try to do something, then something comes up, and you get distracted and shit.
Cause I try to like I work in retail, right? So me and Baron. I don't know if you ever met Baron. Baron. I always talk about this TV show that I always wanted to do, right? I wanted to call it Aisle 7, the TV show.
He wanted to call everything that. If we made a rock band, what was the name?
Aisle 7.
There you go.
I'm going to tell you why, Mil. This is the aisle that all the guys met up and we talked about what happened over the weekend, right? So I wanted
to change the name of the podcast now.
To what, Aisle 7? No. Seinfeld calls it What you talk about around the what they call
Coffee
it?
table?
No, the
The water cooler.
The water cooler, right?
Water